Oh my gosh. So this is like my third or fourth attempt at trying to film this. Here we go. Guess what? It's time to start. I've been wanting to do YouTube for like a decade. Guys, I'm so nervous trying to talk about this. I've never done anything consistently. I've always given myself excuses. Other people weren't wanting to get involved. They didn't have equipment. I was too busy, blah, blah, blah. What am I even going to talk about? Well, it's time to start. I have started a YouTube channel with my wife a few months ago. In doing so, I've been processing what can I do? What can I talk about? What can I do for me? And I've come to this conclusion. Through all the crazy stuff that's happened this year, coronavirus, people being unemployed, people working from home like myself, just being busy with a lot less people around or being not busy at all, whatever it is, those are all excuses. I want to just start sharing my story. I want to start telling my story about starting a YouTube channel or multiple YouTube channels now. I want to start telling my story about being a stay-at-home dad / video and sales consultant, working from home. What's that look like? How do I find a work-life balance? I want to start telling all the little random stuff that I get into, whether it be trying a carnivore diet or trying to ferment stuff or going and trying to meet people safely and coronavirus. There's so many things that I could talk about that I'm just not giving myself any more excuses. And I'm starting. And we're going to start this together. Whatever it is that you've been putting off, I've been putting this off for probably about a decade. Just start. Don't worry about 90-day challenges. Don't worry about whatever it is. I'm using my phone camera, and I've had budgets of tens of thousands of dollars before on video cameras. You think this is embarrassing or whatever to not have any equipment? Little. No excuse. We're going to do this together. Whoever you are, whoever jives with whatever message that I'm trying to communicate, I have been completely ambitious my whole life, and I've been surrounded by people that largely haven't been. And that's on me still. I have been extremely driven to start businesses and to start YouTube channels and suffer from clinical anxiety most of my life. That's still an excuse. There's no reason for me not to share that with people. There's no reason for that to hold me back from starting. So, start with me. I want to provide an opportunity for other people not to feel alone. Because you're not. Even if you're doing something completely different than me, there are other people that are positive, encouraging people that are out there. And so I want to put myself out there to say, hey, let's do it together. The comment section down below, encouragement zone. Whatever it is you're doing, put it out there. Put it out there for people. And if you see something that jives with you, encourage that. This isn't a place for putting arbitrary timelines or restrictions or whatever. Encourage people to do whatever it is that is. Encourage people to do whatever it is they want to do to better their life. Go for it. Just start doing it. For me, my analytical brain has just come up with so many reasons to wait on myself, on other people, on what kind of equipment I have. You can make the time. You don't have to have everything figured out. This is like the fourth time I've tried to shoot this video, and it's been so unencouraging to have technical failures trying to put a video about just starting. I'm still doing it. There's no excuses for me anymore. I don't know how long this is going to last, and it doesn't matter. If I go a week and say, no, I'm done, I moved on, that's fine. Whatever it is, I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it because this is what I want to do. I want to get YouTube figured out. I want to do it professionally. I want to move my video production career into developing YouTube channels. And that's kind of what I've wanted to do for years. So why am I not trying to do that? Whatever it is that you have, whatever fire that you have inside of you that other people around you may not have, whatever that weird thing that doesn't click or doesn't make sense, that everyone around you seems to accept as normal, do it. It's 2020. We live in a very matured internet. I want to provide a platform for encouragement, and I'm not going to be the only one that does that. There are people that are there is so much room on the internet. There is so much room on the internet. I met my wife online, and it was still kind of a taboo thing, even though that was only a few years ago. So why not meet other people that can encourage you with whatever that thing is that you're trying to do? That's one of the biggest reasons that I'm doing this now, is because I see an opportunity to still connect people that want to be driven and want to break out of the middle class America, or that want to break out of the social pressure and the social norm that they grew up with. The white picket fence and the 2.5 kids, there's nothing wrong with that. But if the scripting for your life doesn't make sense, if what you've been told to do, go to college, settle down, all that other bull, if that doesn't jive with you, find something that does, and find people that have the same kind of jiving. So let's find people, you and I, let's find people to connect with and to encourage doing something different. So let's start. Let's do it. This is vlog number 1, and it doesn't matter how long this goes. I'm starting. I'm going to start other things along the journey. We've already started our main YouTube channel. I'm going to share about that. If I'm doing any health things, I'm going to share about that. I'm just going to share about my journey on just starting to benefit my life, to benefit my family's life, to increase my business. Whatever it is, this is a safe space. Ignore haters. This is an encouragement zone. This channel is, this comment section is. Let's encourage and find other people that jive with you, that find other people that have that little tick that no one around you seems to have. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Use the hashtag #StartWithMe. Comment in this section. Feel free to plug your own stuff here. That's fine. I want other people to find you. I want other people to see your journey. Let's find other people that are starting whatever it is that they're starting, and you might make new friends, and you might find people that encourage you. So here we go. Let's do it. Just start. And this is me starting. Let's go for it.